We are rolling, Ben, whenever you're ready.
Soulsborne Documentary pitch. The concept of my FMP is to do a documentary on the Soulsborne series. I'll talk about how the creator Miyazaki and how he made his way up the ranks of the company to make the Soulsborne games. I'll also talk about the genre these games made, Souls-like. Why I decided to do this FMP? I decided to make a documentary on the Soulsborne games because I really enjoyed playing the games and I'm very intrigued to how they were made and how they affected the gaming industry. Narrative will follow Miyazaki's career and how he made the games. I'll do a deep dive into each game and then do a deep dive into the genre it created. I'll also do a vox pop and interview people who have played the games. Characters. There will not be any major characters, but the main character I'll be following is the creator. Primary target audience. The primary target audience for this documentary will be a very niche group of people that are really interested in the Soulsborne games. The target age would be around 16 to 25 and male. Budget and resources. I will not need a budget for this documentary. I have all the resources I need, a camera and a PC. I'll use Premiere Pro to edit. Skills development. I'll try to focus to improve my editing. I'll also try to focus on my camera work when I'm recording outside. I'll also try to improve my planning skills. Any questions?
All right, let's start with positive feedback. What do we like? Oh, Jasper, go ahead.
Is it a question actually?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, you're good.
So when you are talking about the game that you're talking about,
Mm-hmm.
are you going to use footage from other videos, or are you actually going to show yourself play the game?
I'll show myself playing the game.
Good,
Yeah.
good. And you're set up for screen recording at home?
Yeah.
Good. Alfie?
Are you going to talk about which game is your favourite of the series?
Yeah, I will.
Which game is your favourite and why?
Probably Elden Ring, because it's like the biggest one, and it's got like a huge open world, which for me is like makes it best.
Good.
How long do you plan on making the video?
10 to 15 minutes.
How long have you had this idea for?
A few months now. Yeah.
Okay. Your primary target audience is 15 to 25-year-old males. Why do males like this Soulsborne world?
Don't know. I think it's just more targeted to like a male audience, more just kind of like a fantasy world.
Fantasy world is targeted to the male audience. Why? Because it's lots of bloods and guts, lots of scantily clad female characters. Why exactly? Lots of action scenes.
Yeah, I guess just a lot of action, a lot of fighting, a lot of whatever.
Yeah. It's really important that when we like something and we know we're the primary target audience, we know how it's working on us. So what is it giving to you? If it's the action scenes, it's the large open world. But then think about why it's scaled towards males a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay. You mentioned doing interviews outside. Is that vox popping?
Yeah.
What question are you going to ask in your vox pop primary research?
First off, I'm just going to ask if they've like even heard of like the game and the genres, and then like if they have, I'll ask like what's their favourite, why do they enjoy it, stuff like that.
Good. And are you doing those within the college and near the games department, or outside in Cambridge? Where are you?
I think probably like in Cambridge, near like games, stuff like that.
Yeah, you might want to wander into the games classes and see what they know.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of skipped over positive feedback. What do we think about this whole project? Anything that we like? Anybody else a fan of these games? Oscar?
I don't know much about these games, but I know that not a lot of people will be doing this type of topic, probably from what I've heard and seen, so it's pretty good, because then a lot of people who like this type of topic will be looking towards your video. There's not many others.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got an interest in creating of a whole games world and where that come from. Niall did something similar with Nintendo, so he might have some tips for you as well. Jasper?
I thought the new presentation was very well thought out. It was very short and sweet. It was like very straightforward and straight to the point. You clearly know exactly what you're doing, and that shows that you clearly have been thinking about this for a while, and it's good.
Thank you.
Okay. Might be nice to put some structure stuff on to like when you're using vox pops and B-rolls, and so we had a sense of the structure of your documentary. Other than that, we will end there. Well done.
Nice, thank you.